Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. Does anyone have an idea how the what the webinar is about? Have you heard about Outrigger Maldives or as a destination Maldives in general? If you have any questions, you can just start popping them on the YouTube channel. So, priorly, our webinar today is about a specific resort known as Outrigger Maldives. A lot of people must have already dealt with it in Mauritius. It's a very famous brand. So, today we will be speaking about it in the Maldives resort, Outrigger. And we will soon start the webinar. With us from Outrigger, there is Sunil Menon. So, he'll be telling us about the resort, its details, what's comsets, and everything, along with which there's multiple offers going on as well from all these from our end. We'll be discussing that as well. There's a winter carnival sale that's going. I'll explain the offers one by one. There's the ROE offer, and we're also providing cashbacks. And there's another offer which levies the green tax. So in the end of the webinar, I'll discuss them again. We'll start in 10 minutes. We'll wait for a few more agents to join the webinar. And then I'll introduce Anil as your speaker. Then we can start. You can keep commenting. I'll just read them. And if there's any questions, I'll get them with a delay. I'll answer them one by one. Hello, Bhupinder. Nice meeting you. Hope you're excited for the webinar as well. Usually, we cover a few resorts, and Outrigger, just for reference, it's a five-star resort. It's a boutique premium resort. There's both pool properties. So it makes it easier to pitch. Outrigger is a brand well known already. It's quite equivalent to like selling Taj, Radisson, JW, Marriott. Doesn't take a lot of convincing. It's just to know the in-depth details, you'll know more about Maldives. It's a very easy destination, Maldives that is. It's just a leisure stay, luxury resorts, and it helps knowing more of them. So while we're waiting, so does anyone wanna just speak about how the business is going for Maldives currently? December is the peak season, especially right now this week. A lot of bookings must be there. New Year's is there. Christmas just went. So we are too very jam packed, and any help you require is also welcome. You're welcome to contact me. My number is already there on the portal. We can speak about while we're waiting. We can just discuss like how the business is right now. Hello. May I know what your name is? I think holiday advisor at today. Hi Sunil, are you there? Hello Sunil, am I audible?
Yes, 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 very much. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. And just for everyone's reference, Sunil is the IRGSO of Outrigger Resorts and Hotels. So he's taking the session today. He's the speaker. And Sunil, can you just take over from here?
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for taking time out and coming over here to understand what Outrigger offers. I would also like to start off the session by saying a quick thank you to the team at TravClan who has initiated this this webinar and has allowed us this platform to present Outrigger. So what you right now see on the screen is uh, the picture of Outrigger Resorts, which is located in Maldives. Outrigger Resorts, that's Outrigger Maldives, Mafushi Baru Resort, is a resort which is the part of the Outrigger Resorts and Hotels family. Outrigger Resorts and Hotels is a Hawaiian brand, and we are one of the predominant brands in Hawaii. We have two properties in Fiji. That's the Outrigger Fiji and the Castaway Island, which is on the Castaway Island itself, where the shooting and the film Castaway was filmed. We also have three properties in Thailand, namely in Khao Lak, Koh Samui, and Phuket. One property in Maldives and one property in Mauritius. Out of India, Mauritius is one of the most predominantly sold properties for us. Currently, totally full up for the new year. And we are anticipating that we see this trend going on till at least February or March for Mauritius. Maldives property is a young property. It's just introduced into the Indian markets and it's taking baby steps into the market to attract, travel agents like you, as well as clients to, come and enjoy the facilities at this property of ours. It's a beautiful property, fantastically landscaped, and as I take you through this property, you will understand the benefits and the kind of services we provide for our guests. About a short introduction by an audiovisual about the property. Now, where are we located? We are located at the South Ari Atoll, which is about 25 minutes a seaplane transfer from Malé International Airport. We have our representatives meet your guests on arrival after clearance of customs and then escorted into the seaplane terminal, where your guests will enjoy the lounge facilities and then embark onto the seaplane for their journey to Outrigger Maldives Mafushiwaru Resort. As you land into the resort, you first land onto the jetty, and from there it's just about a 2-minute speedboat transfer into the resort. Beautiful resort, fantastically the kind of landscaping it's been done. As you enter, you will definitely, your guests will feel the kind of landscapes which are there across, full of vegetation. We have beautiful white sand beaches and a 360-degree reef. So what does the resort offer you? We've got pools, we have overwater villas and beach villas, we have a fitness center, we have wow renewal services, we have boutiques and shops in the property, complimentary Wi-Fi that's across the property at any part of the island. We have a 24/7 international currency exchange. We have laundry services. We also have same-day laundry services. And we have a staff which we definitely, enjoy, and your guests will also enjoy because they speak multi-language, they are multilingual, and they definitely will address you by your first name. So, that's something which is very, very unique and which is very, very commendable for a resort like us. So today, what are we going to cover? We're going to cover the property as such, the villas. We're going to cover the restaurants. We're going to cover the plans. We have a beautiful and fantastic spa, which is our signature spa across all the properties. What are the activities and experiences the resort offers? And in the last, we'll say, why do you want to book with Outrigger Mapushiwaru when you have ample choices across? So in total, we have, like initially I said, we are a boutique luxury property, 81 villas, beautifully placed for the sunrise as well as the sunset arm. All our villas have direct access either to the beach if you're staying in the beach villa or clear view to the ocean. You also have all the water villas have access to the water and the reef across. We have in total 10 beach villas, 7 beach villas with private pool, 22 overwater villas, 34 overwater villas with private pool, and 8 two-bedroom beach villas with private pool. Currently, our water villas are also being incorporated with a hot water tub. So to start off with, this is our entry-level villas. This is the beach villa. It's a direct access to the beach, white sand beaches. We have sun loungers as well as the deck which faces into the sea. You have an open bathroom with shower facilities and garden area with features of, like I told you, an open air shower. This room can accommodate 2 adults and 1 child or 3 adults, and it's about 100 square meters in size. It's quite a large room considering 100 square meters and beautifully landscaped with all the amenities which you require. We have a mini bar in the room. We have, a working table. Your bathroom features all the luxury amenities, and also if you need any butler services or in-room dining, that's available in the property itself. Beach villa with private pool is our second category. This is again a beautifully kind of furnished room with 120 square meters in size, large enough to hold two adults, one child, or three adults. It is situated right on the beach, just a few steps, and you are into the blue ocean. The uh, pool villas are fitted with king size beds, and they also have a beautifully silver tiled bathroom. We have twin vanity and separate indoor and outdoor shower in this room category. Overwater villas, which is our, the kind of the amount of overwater villas which we have in our resort is much more than what we have beach villas, and that's what is required in the Indian market, because many of them want water villas, and we are happy to sell all the water villas on, you can do a split stay, or you could do, a single stay in one of the villas as such. These villas are built over water. They have stunning views of the lagoon. We have a beautiful reef, steps, getting you down to the ocean. It comes with an outdoor deck as well as loungers. Again, this is 94 square meters in size, and it can accommodate two adults and a child, or three adults. Overwater villas with private pool is one of the top end villas which we have. We have this is about 151 square meters, and it can sleep up to three adults, or two adults and one child. We normally keep it to two adults and a child, or three adults maximum, but majority of the time, as the property sees, it's basically couples or honeymooners who come into this property. Your clients can choose between the sunrise and the sunset, depending on what kind of a person they are. If they are an early riser, they could opt in for the sunrise. Beautiful sunrises could be experienced from these villas out here. Similarly with sunset, we have a fantastic sunset which can be seen. Depending on what you want, you could definitely put it in, and the request will be kind of adhered to, depending on what the availability is. These are the new hot water bathtubs which we're putting into the water villas. They don't have a pool, but yes, we're trying to have most of the water villas which are there, so that they can enjoy the facilities of hot water tub. So this again is about 95 square meters in size, and it can accommodate three adults, or two adults and one child. Again, you can get this in sunrise as well as the sunset arm of the property. This is a two-bedroom beach villa with a private pool, and it's got two, like you say, it's a duplex. Both the bedrooms have got their own private washrooms and bathrooms. It's got its own deck, beautifully sea facing, and it's got kind of a clear sea view. It's just about, you could say, about 10 steps away from the ocean as such. You also can, in this room, you can accommodate four people. This is the maximum which you can accommodate in this room. If you have a child, you can accommodate a child again in this. We can definitely provide you an extra bed for that. But normally it's for two families or friends going into the property together. Beautiful, kind of views from this villa, especially from the upper deck into the ocean. Coming to dining, we have about 5 restaurants in the property itself. We have the Mudu Grill, which is into Mediterranean, and also tandoor items for Indian. We have the Cuisine Gallery, which is our main and all-day dining restaurant. We have Edgewater, which is a signature restaurant. Artisan, which is an Italian restaurant. Koto are Japanese. Coffee and Chill is our coffee shop. And we also do a lot of destination dining, especially for our Indian guests, as well as for honeymooners in this property. That's the Mudu Grill. Mudu Grill is kind of a 360-degree restaurant, and it's beautiful. It's got a Mediterranean cuisine inbuilt into it. Also, we have a tandoor. What you see on the outer edge are five kind of platforms which are being we're putting a glass bubble over it very soon. By the first quarter of next year, we'll have this completed. It'll be completely air conditioned, these bubbles, and this can be pre-booked. And only with prior reservation, can you come into the bubble. The restaurant, definitely, it's as per the plan what you take, and you can definitely come into, your guests can definitely come and enjoy the cuisine out here. This restaurant is quite, it's quite well known with the Indian crowd because majority of them want to come over here, enjoy their meal, as well as take sit over here and enjoy the facilities of the ocean, as well as see the landscapes across in a 360 degrees. Cuisine Gallery is our the main restaurant which we have. Your breakfast and dinner is out here. This restaurant only serves breakfast and dinner. Lunch is not served out here. Lunch is normally at the Edgewater, depending on what plan you are in. So you can definitely go for a good heavy breakfast out here, or a fantastic dinner out here. And here the dinner is, or the breakfast has got ample choices. You have we have Indian chefs in the property. We have Sri Lankan, we have Maldivian cuisine, continental, Mediterranean, Asian, as well as continental meals across. So at any given time, 4 or 5 different varieties of meals are there for your guests to choose and enjoy. Edgewater is our signature property. It's basically, more to do with casual kind of dining as such. So afternoons when, you just want to pick up a sandwich or a pizza, or you want to pick up a roll or anything as such, that's available. We also have pizzas and pastas served across at Edgewater. It's a beautiful open air kind of theme, white and blue as the ambience goes. And it's got a beautiful, it's just on the beach. You can just step out and enjoy your meal or a drink on the beach. Artisan is our kind of specialty restaurant. We cater to Italian. It's got a museum. When you walk up into the restaurant, you can definitely see, the pictures and the museum. People spend quite a lot of time going through those pictures, going through those, kind of literature which we have out there. And then they come down, enjoy it, basically enjoyed by couples and families alike. Koto is a Japanese restaurant. We have teppanyaki out there, where you can definitely, you should try it out. Your guests should try it out when they are there in our property. Coffee and Chill is a full day coffee shop, a 24/7 coffee shop, and your guests can indulge in coffees, different varieties of coffees. You can go in for desserts, you can go in for ice creams. We have ice creams of the day. Every day there's handmade ice creams which are available out there. Coming to the plans, yes, we have 3 major plans out here for the Indian market. One is the half board, which includes your breakfast and dinner. Both of them served at the Cuisine Gallery. Half board plus is again with your breakfast and dinner, but it also allows you to have alcoholic beverages as well as non-alcoholic beverages from 1200 hours to midnight. So you can definitely use your in-room mini bar also, or the wine cellar, which will be replenished once in a day. Dine Around All Inclusive is our favorite program out of India. It allows you for all your meals, alcoholic beverages, as well as complimentary ice cream of the day, which is served from 1500 to 1800 hours. So, it's a beautiful plan, very, very reasonably priced for the property as such. And, everyone enjoys it over here because you are at freedom to, enjoy the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, go in for your alcoholic beverages, relax, enjoy, and experience the service what Outrigger Mafushiwaru offers to you. We have a beautiful spa, which is located on the, it's just on the sea over water, and it's got beautiful treatment rooms. We have in total 6 rooms, and you can do, we have couple rooms, we have single rooms, you have a couple suite, and we have an aesthetic beauty care room. We have all kinds of treatment out here, mostly with natural elements, which we use. And it's experience which I would definitely, suggest that your guest undertake once they're there in the property. It's a beautiful experience for a wellness treatment. What are the activities and the experiences? We offer a lot of activities. We have some beautiful dive sites just near the property. We have a lot of excursion, non-motorized water sport activities are complimentary. Water sport activities are chargeable. We have a small island which belongs to us just across our main island, where we do all the water sport activities. We also have, kind of beach dining and festive dining, or we can, your guests can also celebrate their special occasions in this island. So, we can definitely cater to that. It's a small island, very, very small. And, we normally do our water sport activities from there. We also have a fantastic full-fledged fitness center, which is there in the property itself. So coming to, after seeing this, we'll definitely ask, why do you want to, choose, or why should your guests choose Outrigger Mafushiwaru as their preferred resort in Maldives? Yes, I would say that it's a beautiful property. It's an untouched gem. We've just entered into the Indian market. We're fairly a new property. We used to be selling in the European markets. We've just come into the Indian market. It's just about 2 years. We've made considerable steps into the Indian market right now, and we are hoping we'll do more with all your help. Most of our villas are very, very intimate. We have all the modern conveniences accommodated in our villas. You talk about gastronomy or you talk about cuisine, we have all kinds of cuisine in the property. If you want Jain food, yes, we can serve Jain food. We have a beautiful cold room which serves a lot of desserts. Morning, it serves you a lot of cheeses. And in the evening, during dinner time, it gets converted into a dessert room. We normally keep it at 6 degrees centigrade to keep the chill in the room, and it's beautiful. We have a lot of, we have chefs from across the world who can, cater to all your guest requirement. Any gastronomic requirements can be catered to. Again, when you're talking about adventure, we have all sorts of activities and adventures which we have sourced and supplied to your guests through our third-party vendors. I'll just finish it off with a small, again, video which will give you a true touch and feel of the property. That's all from me. If there is any questions, I'll be more than happy to take them for you. Anyone, any questions?
Thank you, Sanil.
Thank you.
Do you have any more content that you can show? And a few more questions I have regarding Outrigger as well, I want to ask. But before that, is
Right.
there anything else?
No, from my side, I've given you a presentation. That's all what I have for today because I was just given about half an hour to present. So I said, let me try and keep it as brief as possible because again, it's the busy period of the year where every one
Yes.
of you are busy, and I wouldn't want to take more time and bore you with my this thing when there are a lot of other interesting things to be done.
Yes, yes. So some questions I have, small doubts
Right.
most of the people might have. So what
Right.
are the concepts of Outrigger? Like if you're sharing a requirement or anything, who do we compare Outrigger with?
So we normally, compare ourselves with Lily Beach, Constance, Emerald. We have San Siam, Wakaru, Standard, the Hard Rock, Puravari.
Got
So
it.
these are the properties which we normally benchmark ourselves with.
Yeah, because Outrigger is comparatively newer into the market, so a lot of people don't
Exactly.
know which
True.
resource to compare it with. And
True.
especially your camera is switched off. Is there a network issue or is there anything?
No, no.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
So yeah, usually like since it's new, a lot of people don't know even we while sharing the requirements, it becomes a bit hard.
True.
We can't
Right.
always just go with the budget ranges because each and every some resorts are more expensive, but it matters more like if you are a boutique resort, if you're in that
True.
luxury level, and if you have a lower or expensive rate, then there might be a reason. So
Exactly.
right now, like from the whole PPT and the session, I could just see it's a smaller, comparatively smaller resort, more boutique,
True.
more customer
Right.
inclined. Uh,
True.
so
The main,
anything
the
else,
main
right?
part I would like to share over here is that this property is situated in a natural island, not a man-made island, and
Yeah,
we've got a beautiful reef across us.
that's
And
very
it's in the
nice.
best part. And with all of y'all selling Maldives, you'll definitely know that South
Mhm.
Airy Atoll is one of the best
Yeah,
atolls to be in.
marine
So
life, especially in that atoll.
exactly, exactly, exactly. So it's well known for the marine life. Like I told you, a beautiful coral reef. We have 360 degrees across the property. Fantastic for snorkeling, fantastic for dive activities. We have quite a lot of dive spots very, very close to us. And again, what I would like to share is that evenings we have a sunset cruise, which you should take. Your guests should definitely take. It's a beautiful an hour cruise into the ocean, and you can enjoy the sunset, enjoy a few drinks, and be back.
So like I think Outrigger is quite open to like events as well, like renewal ceremonies and everything.
Yes, yes, we have a vow renewal kind of activity which goes on in the resort, and any of our guests would like to go ahead and do a vow renewal of their wedding, we definitely would love to see that. We are also open to doing special occasions if you have any special occasions coming in, like a 40th birthday or any celebrations which you think that you need to enjoy or celebrate with your loved ones, then be more than happy to do that. We just did a couple of 40th birthday celebrations, and even the recently we had someone going there with the families to propose to each other, and go ahead, and they promise to come back for their honeymoon too. So honeymooners are, it's a favorite spot of
Yes,
the honeymooners.
yeah,
Yes.
especially.
Yeah.
Uh, and like compared to other markets, how's the Indian market doing for Outrigger? Like if you
See,
compare it to others.
we've just recently, come post-COVID, we've just
Mhm.
been marketing our property out in India as such, and fairly enough, this is a property which was, which we've just started off in Maldives. So it's fairly 3-year-old property, and we just taking baby steps into the Indian market. Comparatively for us, from as a property, for us, US, Europe, Russia, China are our core markets.
Okay. Well, especially after COVID and the political fiasco, it is hard to actually recognize if the Indian market is how potential it might have been. Maybe we'll know by April because this year the flu had come back. There were no good
Definitely,
numbers there in the
definitely.
flu season as well.
In fact, India is, you know, is being it's coming up as one of the top source markets for Maldives, and a lot of Indians are going there. I see I mean, practically every day I see some or the other Bollywood kind of actors or actresses uh, enjoying themselves in Maldives, and I'm sure that will come back within a few months. We'll definitely see Maldives back into the action.
Yes, yes. Especially post-COVID, we have also seen in the numbers the travel has increased a lot. I
Exactly,
think 2 years
exactly.
of staying at home changed something in Indians as well.
Very,
And
very,
Maldives being very close, cheaper flights has become a destination a lot of people choose now, just for a
very
week
true.
getaway, even if it is.
And with the government now, emphasizing on
Yes,
an open skies policies with a lot of flights coming in, I think Maldives with its proximity and the kind of service which they have been famous for, I think people will flock back again.
yes, yes. So, Sunil, anything else that you might want to ask or anything?
I say, please support us. Come back and have your guest at least let us be in your preferred list of properties and do sell. We've got fantastic rates. If you need anything, I'm available. You can book through TrapClan. They're one of our contracted partners. So please go ahead, make your bookings. We have beautiful rooms, beautiful ambience across the properties. So be rest assured, it's I mean, like, you could definitely say there are not going to be any complaints from your guests on the property itself.
Another question that some of the viewers and the agents are having, like they're asking for the tariff details. If you could just mention that.
So tariff details, I mean, I wouldn't be able to disclose it on this platform, but definitely we are, you could definitely get a fantastic bargain with us. We have some introductory offers going on. We have some fantastic plans. We're going to introduce some special offers for India. Like we've just created the Half Boat Plus, especially for the Indian market. And that's something where we have included the alcohol from 12 to 12 in 12 in the noon to midnight. So these are some things which we're working in the Indian market. You need anything, we are open to it. Do suggest it to us, and we'll be more than happy to include it into our plans for the new year which is coming in.
So that sounds wonderful. And happy a Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. I hope the season goes better even further.
Thank
Weekends.
you so much.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot
so much,
for
and
helping us out with this session as well. So
thank you
I will
so
be
much
connecting
for
with this soon.
thank you, Aditya. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for tuning in and taking time out and coming in. And I hope I haven't bored you with this session. Hope to see you all. Reach out to me. My coordinates are there with TrapClan, or if you need, you can just write into me at indiasales@outrigger.com, and I'll be more than happy to address all your concerns. Thank you so much. Have a very happy new year, and I hope this year is much, much more better than the year which is just going past. Thank
Thanks.
you. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Sunil, sorry to just disturb you.
Yeah.
Another question that we have gotten is the all-inclusive plan 24 hours? Because in some resorts, the alcohol inclusions and HP plus ends at midnight. So they had a doubt regarding the all-inclusive plan as well.
So till the restaurants and the bars are open, you can go ahead and have it. And like I told you, you can also enjoy the mini bar facilities. We replenish the mini bar facilities every day when you're staying there. So depending on your plan, you can definitely this thing, or you can definitely have all of that ordered into your room too. There's no issues for that. Room service is 24/7.
Thank you again. Bye,
Thank
Sunny.
you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.